Cold approached a woman for a few days ago, and the conversation went well and asked her out. Got her number and texted my name, and she replied we should get something planned. I texted her when she was free, and she took 24 hours. And she said my schedule is flexible, whatever works for you. I replied, place 8 p.m. Saturday. No reply so far. Any thoughts?
Well, usually that means her interest is low, or she may be doing it on purpose to see if that pisses you off and sends you into orbit. And if it does, then she'll just ghost you or cancel the date or not, or be evasive and won't agree to plan it. So, at the end of the day, remember, I say this often, it's like, you want a hell yeah, I'd love to go out with you. And that's definitely not a hell yeah. But she may be doing it on purpose just to troll you to see if you lose your shit over it. So remember, in this case, dating is like tennis, but usually that's indicative of low interest. But at least she's replying within 24 hours. But again, when a girl waits 24 hours to reply, her interest is low. That's why it helps to have other choices, other options.
She's taking so long to respond, though. Like, no one is that busy in their day that it takes them 24 hours to respond to you.
Yeah.
Unless they just don't care that much.
They don't care.
Yeah, they
And
definitely
this-
see it. Because,
Yeah.
people nowadays, their phone is always on
Yeah,
them.
when have
Yep.
you seen a chick not on her phone? You're saying this chick was not on her phone for 24 hours? Yeah.
Like, it's understandable if it's like 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever, but 24 hours, yeah, that's too much.
There's definitely someone else more interesting to her.
Yeah, she's probably holding out for Chad Thundercock's reply. When is Chad gonna get back to me? I haven't seen him.
Those kind of things you can't take those things like too personal either, because that's when you like, if the person's not making so much effort to see you, like, you should do the same back.
That's why you have the practice squad. So
Yeah.
if she's not answering, go
Got
to
the football team,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
the whole ass
Hell
football
yeah.
team.
You guys all have practice squads.
Well, at one point.
Yeah, at one point, yeah.
Well, Jay doesn't anymore, neither does Jocelyn.
My practice squad is in my belly.
Yeah. That's what, see, practice squads lead to beer guts.
Erica says practice squads are trashy, so she doesn't do them in the chat. I don't know.
Oh, right.
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 Damn it, I should have worn my boots today with the bullshit flowing.
She's like,
I'm giving
thanks,
her a
Chunky.
voice. Her
Erica's got
voice.
the biggest practice squad of them all.
Been seeing my girl for 6 months. She claims to love, miss, and always thinks of me. Chases 90% of the time, but doesn't trust my judgment and has attitude.
Easygoing, easy to get along with, who's flexible, who's nice to you, who's a giver, who communicates like an adult. That doesn't sound very nice or flexible or easygoing to me. So you gotta set some healthy boundaries and see if she complies with them. If she came from a home where she doesn't respect men, doesn't respect her dad, she's not gonna respect you. And you either have to put up with it or you go find somebody else that will treat you right, that was raised properly by a father who did a good job.
Any advice on slowly getting comfortable with cold approaches to women? Not a big fan of dating apps.
Do it more. More and more and more.
I don't know why this whole idea in the last like 10, 15 years where cold approaches have become the thing, and it's really not that like you should be like getting women like class like activities you do or like friends of your friends and stuff like hanging out. You shouldn't just be cold approaching and expecting that's how you meet all the women.
Yeah.
You gotta start doing more activities in your life where you can like
You're just gonna have more in
meeting
common
people.
when you meet women in the activities that you're into, because like attracts like. People that like the same things tend to like each other, versus hoping to bump into some random chick on the street or in the mall or whatever.
Organically meeting someone is so much better, honestly.
Yeah, because usually it's you have mutual people that mutual friends or whatever, so it gives you a lot of social proof. And then as you get to know each other, you find out that you have a lot of things in common, you know a lot of the same people, and it just makes it really easier to get to know somebody in that versus some random
and you
person
can ask
you met
your
at
friends about them
seminars.
about like, hey, is this person like crazy or like are they a good person? You get more verifiable proof about them, instead of just a total stranger that you don't know could be a nut job.
I actually met my boyfriend through an old mutual friend. It wasn't until years later that we started getting to know each other a little more and got closer, and we realized we had more in common than we thought. So it's one of those things too, like when you first meet someone, you shouldn't have so much high expectations in dating someone. It'll just happen when it'll happen. At least from my experience, that's how it was.
Well, your friend should have warned you. Sorry to put you on blast.
Yeah, but
It
it worked
happens.
out. I am a very happy woman.